Good morning, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. Today, the Bismarck Art and Galleries Association is debuting two brand new exhibits. Joining us to give us all the details is Executive Director of the Bismarck Art and Galleries Association, Lene Hansen. Good morning, Lene.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course, how exciting is this? Let's dive right on in and talk about the first of these two new exhibits. We're beginning with Ufta, the folk art of Emily Lundy. Tell us about it.
Isn't that an amazing name? I love it. It
Yes.
fits us so well, the Scandinavian heritage that we have in this state. But yes, there's a traveling exhibit. It's been around the state to many different locations, and we feel lucky enough to have it here at the gallery. It's being brought to us through the North Dakota Museum of Art, and it's their Rural Arts Initiative. So basically, the art of Emily Lundy has very much a storytelling effect to it. And, she's an artist that was born in 1914 and died in 2003. And so these are very, historical, basically, paintings of the life in North Dakota, growing up in rural North Dakota.
Wow, how spectacular. So how many works of art does this exhibit have?
This exhibit has 22 exhibits, and it's on loan to us from the North Dakota Museum of Art, and so they brought it in and they hung it, and it has a beautiful brochure to go with it that tells her story and a lot about her life growing up being raised by immigrant grandparents. And so the works of art are really interesting. They have stories about milking cows and picking berries, the threshing shows, and there's one of school children, there's children pulling cats' tails, and there's dancers. It's just a really beautiful exhibit.
Yeah, all things rural times. Incredible. So how long is this one on display for?
It'll be up starting today through March 22nd.
Okay, so we have the month to head on out and see it.
Yeah.
So the second other artist featured this month is Cindy Lestrito, I think I'm saying correctly?
Yes, that's correct. She is a member of Bismarck Art and Galleries, and so we have two exhibits here. One is a large main gallery, and that's where we have the Lundy exhibit, and then we have a smaller member gallery. And Cindy Lestrito is somebody who retired from teaching many years ago and moved to North Dakota from Maryland, and she didn't start painting until she retired. So she's a pretty brand new artist. I think maybe been painting about 2.5 years, and her works are just really beautiful. They're very inspired by nature. You'll tell from the exhibit that she absolutely loves birds and nature, and she loves color. And so we're thrilled to have her as well. Just a prolific painter. There's 30 some, maybe 40 some paintings, I think, hanging in that exhibit.
Wow, yeah, we're scrolling through some of the examples of the artwork too. It looks incredible. So what are you hoping folks really get out of the experience of coming out and taking in all of this art?
We always think that having a reception is an opportunity to meet the artist, really get to know a little bit more about their technique, or, just study the art really closely, and you'll get a feeling for how they went about painting that. And it's also an opportunity to come together with other people in the community who love and care about art, and just sort of have that shared experience of feeling and seeing the art, and coming away from that, I feel just a better person and a little bit better knowledge of our state, especially the Emily Lundy exhibit. Just having a little bit better understanding of our history and kind of who North Dakota is, from a Scandinavian perspective.
Yeah, and a women's point of view. We're featuring two female artists. That's pretty incredible.
Absolutely.
So where do we find more information?
You can go to our website, which is bismarck-art.org. You can certainly call us at 223-5986. And the reception that we're having is tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. And then we're open basically until March 22nd with this exhibit. So you can stop in and see anything.
I love it. How incredible. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Lene.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, best of luck with the entire exhibit and everything. How
Thank
fun
you.
is that? Yeah, of course. All right, everybody. We'll be right back here with your daily dose of motivation after the break.